So, today, the star of the show is going to be the Montblanc 145. So right now, I'm getting out the Montblanc 145 fountain pen. As you can see, it's plated in 18 karat gold, and we're going to be taking the pen out and refilling it. Stay tuned for the video if you want to know how to refill your fountain pen successfully and how to learn to write with it very well and do some tests with it. Thank you. When you unscrew the cap, you should always point the nib upward. Once you do that, then you're going to take off the rest of the cap. Unscrew it counterclockwise, bring it out. And I'm using right now a piston converter. It's easier to use to come out apart for if you want to use cartridges, or you could just use the piston converter as it is. I like piston converters better, just as my preference. I'm just gonna put it right here. Sorry about that. Pen. So right now I'm using Montblanc Royal Blue 60mm bottle ink. You could get this at the store of Montblanc, I think, for about 30 bucks. I'm not really sure, but you're gonna have to look. Anyway, once you bring it out, set it right here on the table, flat and even. And take your writing instrument and unscrew the cap. Face the cap upward and put it down like that. And then you're going to have to put your nib in there pretty deep, actually. About right there. Then you're going to screw it upward like a syringe. After that, you're going to let about 4 to 6 drops flow out. So screw it counterclockwise to let about 4 to 6 drops out. I usually let 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, the nib is going to be a little bit messy, so please don't put your hand there or you're going to get ink on there, or the cap right there. So what I do is I take facial tissue paper. That's what I prefer if I'm going to be cleaning my nib. And I wipe it off pretty good. Make sure you don't press too hard because these are very fragile. And just wipe it off like that. Like that. Like that. Looks pretty good, pretty good. And after that, these facial tissue paper, just put to the side. For right now, set your fountain pen down. Remember to rescrew the cap so no ink spills during the process after you're done. Make sure it's good and tight. Good and tight seal. Bring the box over here. Put the ink in the box. Put the foam back in here. Just like that, just like this. Don't need to do that. And then once you have this part of the pen, since we're already done, we are going to put the base part right in here. Gonna screw it about until it's tight, but not too tight because you don't want to allow this precious resin to crack, because if you do, that's going to be a fee you're going to have to pay for Montblanc to fix that. And so, yeah. Then you screw the cap on. There you go. There's the Montblanc 145 review.